Fighters still together to arms. That's right, new update. The American forces for UK and colonies of the UK. That's right, these guys. But unfortunately, we're not playing the UK, or Canada, or Malaya, or Australia, or New Zealand. We're playing, that's right, Dominican Republic. Oh dear. Now you might ask, dear viewer, what will be our plan? Well, our plan is to find a plan, because we are inside the horrific lands of the Americas, not the USA of America. Our manpower is a little bit drained. I think that's what it means. I'm not sure. I think I'm going insane. Actually, to be fair, I'm going insane, considering that I'm playing Dominican Republic inside a Scratch game, which is supposed to be based on a House of Iron 4 game, which Scratch is supposed to be for children, which is technically I'm also technically children, but I am currently playing a game about World War II, which is based on House of Iron 4, which is House of Iron 4 is based on World War II, and World War II is based on real life lore. Well, it's March already, and I actually done nothing in my country. I haven't even got a new factory yet, and if I actually have a new factory, it won't be useful. My manpower, sure, is more than my factories, because we're not in South America, but we're close to South America, and that's not very good. I train the Cavalry Division. Ah yes, I'm spoiled for choice indeed. Where should I place my one great unit for the great nation of Dominican Republic? Should I go to 1, San Domingo, or 2, or maybe even 3? Speaking of going insane, I have a new factory. Fun fact, the game is slowing to uncontrollable speeds. If I was just to play the clip about 2 seconds ago, you would see that my game is, that's in Chinese, you probably can't read it, but hopefully you can read it, unless you're stalking me, but you're going to stalk me. I'm getting lonely here. I have broke this game so hard that even my computer system, oh dear, I don't have a computer system. My computer has broken. Here's a great example. As you can see, running on 2 speed, everything is going smoothly, and running on 4 speed, and even I'm stuttering. It's not going as fast as 2 speed. That's what I can tell you. This is actually my second time recording this video. The last video, went as well as you can expect it. I became a US puppet. I did make myself a US puppet. This time, I'm gonna change it. Instead of being a US puppet, I'll be a US ally. And you might ask yourself, how could the stupid sorry. How could a nation of Dominican Republic, a fascist nation, become a bastion of democracy? Well, dear viewer, the answer to that is just justify war on the Dutch East Indies. Hope they don't join the Allies, and then when I actually get to declare war, I can make a faction with the US of A. Or I'm screwed. Not that screwed though. It's just only a little bit screwed, but not that screwed, because they're quite far away. But hopefully that doesn't bite me in my little butt. But surprisingly, no justifications has been done on me yet. Never mind, just jinx myself. Here comes the Haitians. They just have a war god against me, and then Hurricane. And as you can see, the message, fire and steel, whatever, yada yada yada, is broken. Oh, funny number. And oh dear. Oh, okay. Shoot. Wait, don't shoot. Get it here. Okay, plans have been changed. This can lead to the entire collapse of the Dominican Republic. Right? And I've just realized, I probably shouldn't have called Cubans to a war. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. But because Cuba is now at war with the US of A, and Haiti, because I called them to war with the US of A, just create faction. Yes, alright, got a faction now. Sir Raphael Truval, would the US have accepted our invitation request? What should we name the fashion, sir? I got an excellent idea. Best part about this is that there's literally Caribbean Battle Royale. We have the Cubans on one side against the Haitians, which is also against the things that are weird, okay? This fascist Dominican Republic in the faction called These Nuts, which is also in the faction of the USA. That's right, the fascists, and with a democratic USA. Don't question this world. Don't bloody question this world. Now, a bigger question is the fact that will I come out of this war earning nothing? That's the real question. Alright, just took Haiti. On to the Haitian Jamaica. But to the people who say, look at our map, cannot be fun. Look at this map. What the flip is going on? Like, actually, you know how I said, with Mexico gone, there will be Guatemala, Mexico, and with Guatemala, Mexico gone, there will be El Salvadorian, Mexico. That's what happens if you look at a map too much. You notice small details, like the fact that there's a panhandle in Colombia. I don't know why I know this. I don't even know why I even look at this map. Oh wait, when I made this map, I can now train Le Calvary Division again. But now I'm actually spoiled for choice. What on earth happened? What did I miss? Like actually, what? I understand why Saudi Arabia is here, but I actually don't understand why Saudi Arabia is here. But I don't understand why Greece was there, but now they're not there because they just capitulated. But another news, Saudi Arabia. That's right, this is Saudi Arabia, not even Italy, because Italy is here. Haven't even expanded their Arabian Empire. Have just bloody conquered all of Eastern Africa besides the lands of Somaliland, because you can't actually conquer that land. Fun fact, I'm not even building factories. There's no need for factories in my country. Gun to man ratio is gun to man ratio in my country is literally 5 to 6. Maybe 9 to 10, but more. I got more guns than people in my country. This is about to get interesting, like load of interesting, because the US and Guatemala just started a war, and they have a border between each other. The Mexican border. Somehow, this should get interesting. Like, looks like someone jinxed myself. And here comes the great divisions of the Dominican Republic to hold the torch for the USA team, the Dizas team, which are defenders of democracy and fascism, against the horrific, non-aligned threat. Alright, we made a successful landing in Honduras. It's time to move my divisions down to El Salvador, liberated from the evil Nicaraguan threat. And the Nicaraguans went for it. They have entered Panama and is now fighting the brave defenders of Panama. But meanwhile, the Dominican Republic is sneakily taking provinces behind the front lines. They're stealing provinces. Who the hell's Felix? Stealing provinces from Nicaragua. And we can see here the legendary musical chair battle between Nicaragua and Panama in 1937, February 5th, which is, okay, never mind, didn't. Well, they're dead, and it's time for the great divisions to march on. The legendary country of Ecuador. Wait, what? If you look here, you think it's quite historical. We have a fascist Sweden and a communist Finland, and Poland is still alive. It's kind of like 1939, the Polish are being invaded. But if you just look just a little bit down, yep, that's what the flip is going on. Like, actually, you may or may not have noticed the fact that I have a war going on in Venezuela. I'm just gonna whoopsie daisy. Come on, France, you protect the fascist Dominican Republic from being overrun by the horrific Venezuela. Yep, the French definitely screwed up the somehow. They left new divisions garrisoning in a Brazilian colony, and now just all up for grabs. Isn't that glorious? I have 1,300 manpower. I can train so many divisions. You know, you're going mad when you can train 4 divisions and you are just so happy. You have heard of Japanese East Asia, but have you heard of you not need these siege, and it is even garrisoned. Venezuela is now going mad. They have just pushed the British out of Africa, and now they're trying to push the French out. A small colonial empire has occupied the place before, when it is the factory to manpower per month rate is the ratio is actually the same. How much factories do I actually have? 42 for controlling only like the Golden Circle. 42, and that's not even the entire Golden Circle. Even more concerning is that the Venezuelan single Venezuelan division has managed to pierce through British, French, and Saudi Arabian defenses. That's impressive. And isn't that just wonderful? Dominican Republic, Pepper Brazil, ruler of most of South America and all of the Caribbean. I knew Mr. Raphael was a great leader. Alright, I will call it here quits, I'm afraid, because I'm really getting bored. Like, this is a fun nation, sure, but it's taking like way too long. I do encourage you to play this game though. I do encourage you to play Dominican Republic though. It's a great nation. Play it.